Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Leah, and in this video I'll be showing you some Dollar Tree Halloween decor DIYs that have a tiny touch of glam. This is part of the Fall vs. Halloween open playlist that's being hosted by Robin's Nest by TERI, AMETHYST Adventures, and BUCKEYE Girls Decor and Lifestyle. I've left all their channel links and a link for this playlist in the descriptions below, so be sure to check those out once you're finished here. For this DIY, I'm giving a makeover to one of these Dollar Tree pumpkin signs that I picked up last year. The first thing I did was remove that metal plate at the top that says autumn. Very easy to do. And then what I'm going to be doing is adding some decorative papers from Hobby Lobby on those slats. I started out with a checkerboard pattern right in the center there, and I used gloss Mod Podge to put that down. And it doesn't matter what type Mod Podge or glue stick, whatever you would like to use here. And then on each side of that, I used the black and orange plaid. And in hindsight, this would have been so much easier had I taken it apart, put the papers on, put it back together. Now this top section here threw me for a loop because I was trying to mimic those little humps on the top of the pumpkin where it meets with the stem, and I kind of messed it up, but you'll see in just a minute that I figured out how to fix it. I took another little piece of that checkerboard pattern and covered the stem with that, and I just kind of freehanded some little bumps to look like the bottom of the stem. I Mod Podged that down just as I did those other pieces. And then I used a nail file or emery board on all those edges to clean them up, to give the edges of that stem a little more definition and separation from the other print. I went around those edges with a black Posca marker. I'm going to be adding this spider skeleton from Dollar Tree, but first I'm going to give that spider a makeover. I spray painted the spider with a beautiful copper color from Rust-Oleum, and oopsie, I broke a leg off. I was trying to bend some of the legs because I only had 3 points where they were touching when I laid it down. Maybe I could have bent them with a heat gun, but at this point I said, you know what, I'm glad I have at least 3 points that are touching that I could put hot glue on. And yes, I glued the leg back on. The final touch to this project was adding a buffalo check bow at the top of that twine hanger, and I think it turned out so super cute. This project is so super simple, and it was kind of a no-brainer that I had never thought of. I'm taking 3 of these little glossy metallic pumpkins from Dollar Tree from last year, and I saw Jackie from Mama Mia DIY do this. Well, I never realized there was a hole in the bottom. Didn't know how easy that would be, but they looked so cute when she got them finished. So thank you, Jackie, for that idea. I'm just going to wipe them down with a little bit of alcohol first because these are from last year. They have been handled. They've been sitting on my coffee bar. And so I'm going to shine those up a little bit. And that'll also give me a better adhesion with the hot glue. I'm gluing them together with Gorilla Hot Glue. And you don't want to glue stuff that's dirty because you won't get a good seal. Now I'm going to creep this up just a little bit by adding some Dollar Tree Spanish moss in between those pumpkins. And that's going to give me a little more stability as well. I'm just going to pull some of these apart, kind of crush them together till I get them glued on and around the pumpkin. And this time I'm using my low temp glue gun. I added one of these little creepy black spiders that I got in a 3-pack last year on clearance from Dollar General. I'm just going to put one at the top of this pumpkin, and I'm using the same low temp glue to attach him. And then the very last thing I did was add a little gold sparkly bow on the top. And there is how my creepy glam pumpkin stack turned out. I think it's just darling, and I don't mind that there's spider webs from my glue gun on there. As a matter of fact, I may add some more of those. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave me a thumbs up so that I know you did. Now be sure to go over and check out that playlist to see what other creators have done. Until next time, bye-bye.